Wake up. Not because the sun came up, not because your alarm went off, but because your life depends on it. Because every extra minute you stay asleep is another minute your dreams drift further away. This is not comfort time anymore. This is not motivation time. This is execution time. Wake up and get it done, because nobody is going to hand you the life you keep imagining. Nobody is coming to rescue you from the version of yourself that keeps procrastinating. You have wasted enough mornings convincing yourself you will start later. You have wasted enough nights promising tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow has heard your promises before, and it doesn't believe you anymore. The truth is harsh, but it's real. Your life is a reflection of what you do consistently, not what you think about occasionally. And right now, your actions are exposing your excuses. You don't need more inspiration. You don't need another speech. You don't need another plan. You need discipline. You need to move when it is so uncomfortable. You need to work when you don't feel like Italiano, because the people who win are not the most talented, the smartest, or the luck. They are the ones who show up when quitting would be easier. Every morning is a decision. You either choose pain now or pain later. Pain now looks like effort, sweat, focus, and sacrifice. Pain later looks like regret, jealousy, frustration, and self-hate. Choose wisely, because both hurt, but only one pays you back. Waking up early, staying consistent, and doing the work hurts, but so does watching others live the life you wanted. You keep saying you're tired. You're not tired of work, you're tired of being stuck. You're tired of feeling behind. You're tired of seeing potential inside you that you're not using. And that tiredness doesn't go away by resting more. It goes away by moving forward. Action creates energy. Discipline creates momentum. Look at yourself honestly. No filters, no excuses. Are you proud of how you end up? Are you giving your best effort? Or are you giving just enough to feel busy? Busy doesn't mean productive. Comfortable doesn't mean successful. Most people stay average because average feels safe. But safe never changed a life. You say you want confidence. Confidence is built, not found. It's built when you keep promises to yourself. Every time you quit early, you teach yourself that your word means nothing. Every time you push through, you teach yourself that you can be trusted. Confidence is earned in silence, through repetition, through work nobody claps for. Nobody talks about the lonely part of discipline. The mornings when it's dark and quiet, the nights when everyone else is relaxing, the days when progress feels invisible. That's the real battlefield. That's where most people turn back. Not because they can't do it, but because they don't want to feel uncomfortable for long enough. Here's something you need to hear clearly. Your comfort zone is costing you everything you want. It costs you growth. It costs you respect. It costs you the future version of yourself who could have been unstoppable. Comfort feels good now, but it charges interest later, and that interest is regret. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. You don't need massive motivation. You need daily discipline. Small actions done every day will destroy excuses and build results. Stop waiting for big breakthroughs. Breakthroughs come after boring work, not before. Italiano. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone with less talent than you is outworking you. Someone with fewer resources is staying disciplined. Someone with more problems is still showing up. And the difference between you and them is not ability, it's decision. They decided to wake up and get it done. Here is the hook you can't ignore. If you don't control your mornings, your life will always be controlled by circumstances. How you start your day is how you train your mind. When you wake up with purpose, you tell yourself that your goals matter. When you hit snooze, you tell yourself they don't. Stop asking how long it will take. Stop asking when it will get easier. Stop asking for guarantees. There are none. The only guarantee is that if you don't start, nothing will change. Progress doesn't care about your feelings. It responds to action. You will have days when you feel strong. Use them. You will have days when you feel weak. those days matter more. Discipline is not about doing things when you feel good. It's about doing them when you don't. That's what separates professionals from amateurs. Understand this clearly. Nobody owes you anything. The world is not unfair because your struggle is part of earning something meaningful. The pain you're avoiding today is the strength you'll need tomorrow. If you quit every time it gets hard, you'll never know how strong you really are. There will be moments when quitting feels logical, when rest sounds smart, when excuses feel reasonable. Those moments are tests. Pass them, and you grow. Fail them, and you repeat the same year again. Most people live the same year 10 times and call it a life. Midway through your journey, when motivation fades and results haven't arrived yet, remember this: the process works if you don't quit. Growth is slow before it's visible. Results lag behind effort. Trust the work. Stay consistent even when nothing seems to be happening. Here's another hook, and this one should hit deep. 1 year from now, you will either thank yourself or hate yourself for what you did today. Time is moving forward no matter what. The question is, are you moving with it or letting it pass you by? Stop looking for shortcuts. Shortcuts skip lessons. Lessons create strength. Strength creates longevity. Do it the hard way. Do it the right way. Build something real. Anything built fast can fall fast. Anything built with discipline lasts. You don't need applause. You don't need validation. You need results. And results are built quietly. The grind is lonely, but so is regret. At least one of them leads somewhere. You will fail. You will mess up. You will have days where you don't give your best. That doesn't make you weak. Staying down does. Get back up faster. Learn quicker. Adjust and continue. Progress is not about perfection. It's about persistence. Train your mind to lead your body, not follow Italiana. Your feelings are temporary. Your goals are not. Move even when your emotions resist. Act even when your mind doubts. Discipline is choosing the future you want over the comfort you crave. Wake up earlier, not to brag about it, but to buy time for yourself. Time to think. Time to build. Time to train. Time to plan. Those quiet hours stack up. They separate you from the crowd slowly, then all at once. You are not behind, you're just distracted. Focus fixes everything. One task, 1 hour, 1 day at a time. Stop overwhelming yourself with the whole journey. Just win today, then repeat. Most people quit right before the breakthrough, right before clarity, right before momentum kicks in. Don't let impatience steal what discipline is building. Stay the course. Stop talking about what you want to do. Start proving it with action. Words are cheap. Effort is expensive. Pay the price. This is your life. Your responsibility. Your moment. No one else can live it for you. Wake up with intention. Attack the day. Earn your confidence. And when the day ends, when your body is tired and your mind is heavy, you'll feel something rare. Pride. Not fake pride. Real pride. The kind that comes from knowing you didn't quit on yourself today. So, wake up. Stop delaying. Stop negotiating with your future. Get out of bed and get it done. Do it scared. Do it tired. Do it imperfect. Just do Italiano. Because discipline will take you places motivation never could. Because action will build a life excuses never will. And because years from now, when you look back, you won't regret the days you worked. You'll regret the days you didn't. Wake up and get it done. Today decides everything.